Ang init naman dito.
How exactly will this happen? Hello everyone! Magandang buhay sa inyong lahat. I'm Wendell Ransom Jamsai from grade 9 STE Waling. We slay like a queen and king. Waling. So now, are you ready dear listeners? Our topic for today is climatology and meteorology. But before we go to the topic, let's talk about the difference between weather and climate. Let's start with weather. Let's start with the weather. The world is a dynamic and constantly evolving place, shaped by numerous forces and beyond our control. One such force is the constant movement of wind, heat, and moisture through the atmosphere, creating different weather phenomena and patterns of climate. But how do we make sense of the chaos and understand the complexity of our ever-changing planet? By taking a closer look at the science behind meteorology. That's how. On the other hand, climate is more than just one weather event, and climate explains the expected weather condition in a specific area over a long period of time. Every place in this planet has a kind of weather that is normal.
Greetings everyone, I am Princess Mia Pihaban from 9STE Waling, and I am here today to explain to you about meteorology and climatology. So without any further ado, let's keep going. Climate is more than just one weather event, and climate explains the expected weather conditions in a specific area over a long period of time. Every place in this planet has a kind of weather that is normal. Moving on, the study of weather is called meteorology, and the study of climate is called climatology. What is meteorology? By its name, you would probably guess that meteorology is all about meteors in the sky, but no! Meteorology originated from the word meteoron, that means any phenomenon in the sky. And by sky, we mean atmosphere. The atmosphere is basically a layer of air that covers the whole surface of the earth. Meteorology is the study of weather, science, and forecasting. It covers the study of weather events, weather conditions, and weather patterns through a combination of science and mathematics.
Hello fellow students, I'm Chelsea Katap from 9STE Waling, and now I'm here to be one of your instructor. So without any further ado, let's keep going. Our objectives are to let you engage into further learning about the difference and importance of meteorology in physical geography. We'll take a look at how the Earth's atmosphere works and how it drives weather patterns. We'll also learn about how climate factors like ocean and land surface, temperatures, wind patterns, and atmospheric pressure influence weather systems. By the end of the lesson, we'll have a better understanding of the science behind weather and climate, and how we can use it to predict and prepare for future weather events. Meteorology uses these important things to do to properly predict the outcome of the day, namely temperature, humidity, air density, and air pressure. Back to you, Wendell.
Predicting the weather is not a magic, it's a science. These things each tells us how we can expect both weather and air to behave. This is important because that's what weather is. Water and air behaving in certain ways. Most of the time, our water and air perfectly under control. However, there may come a time where we have to face natural disasters. This is the time when water and the air lose control. An example is that a heavy rainstorm might bring flood to a whole village. Passing the camera to the next reporter, take it away, Nia.
Oh, how long I've waited. Anyways, let us look at the temperature first. The temperature is the measure of hotness or coldness expressed in terms of several scales including Fahrenheit and Celsius. Heat from the Earth's surface comes from our beautiful sun. Planet is slightly tilted on the axis. Because of this, during a certain time of year, the northern part of the Earth that is closer to the sun, and the other part of the year, the southern part is closer. And depending on which side is closer to the sun, the hotter or the colder the weather will be. Water freezes at 0 Celsius and it will become snow or ice once it reaches below that level. As the temperature rises, evaporation increases. More water vapor is taken into the atmosphere.
In addition to water vapor, there are a lot of other molecules in the air all around us. And if there are other molecules in the air gets heavier and creates more energy. Because all those molecules get crowded and bump into each other. Air with a lot of atmosphere, and it is called humid air or humidity. Humidity is a measure of moisture in the air. The number of molecules in the air determines the air density. When you mix all these things, temperature, humidity, air density, and air pressure, you will get tons of different weather conditions and combinations.
It's trivia time! Did you know that a hurricane can drop over 60 inches of rain a day? A tornado that reaches a speed of 200 mph is more classified as a severe or extreme wind event. And to forecast the weather, meteorologists use data from satellites, weather balloons, and other tools to analyze wind, pressure, temperature, and humidity patterns. And that's all! Always remember that forecasts are never perfect, so be prepared! Again, I am Princess Mia Pihaban.
And I'm Chelsea Katap.
And I'm Wendell Jamsay. Waling-waling, kami magagaling. Thank you so much for listening. Tara na, uwi na tayo, maulan na.
Tara!